In today's show, we have news about Lounge Lightspeed opens in Disneyland Paris, details from this year's Disney Springs Flavors of Florida, and so much more on today's Disney Parks Podcast.
Welcome to the Disney Parks Podcast, your Disney infotainment podcast. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the podcast at all times, and get ready for the Disney Parks Podcast.
Oh, hey, welcome to this week's show. This is the Disney news for, believe it or not, June 2nd, 2025.
We are in June, folks.
Yeah, I can't believe it. 2025, that's a long time.
That is too long.
Did you do anything Disney this weekend?
I think I did. Actually, I think we both did.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Was I think we too?
Yeah, I think you were.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. Believe it or not, we hang out together in the parks. If you could find us.
We did.
So, yeah, both of us, with our respected partners, have made it to the studios to see the Little Mermaid show and the new Villain show.
Yep.
So both were open now, and we enjoyed them.
Yep.
Like the Villain show, I really did like. I thought that was a really good show. New, everything in there is new, updated. Seats are great.
Yeah.
Legroom's great.
Yeah. Air conditioning.
So
Yeah.
air conditioner new.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of nice new things in there.
Yeah, the Mermaid Show. Let's start with the Mermaid Show. So Mermaid Show is good. Same building, same place. The store's open. You can get a lightning lane for it now. All new seats, carpeting, and stage show. It still has live people and puppets, more high-tech puppets. Ariel has a different outfit that she previously did. Not as, like, her last outfit was like sequined kind of mermaid tail. This is not. And then her dress, like at the end, completely different dress. Like where did that dress come from? That's not a dress from the movie or anything. So that was different. New projection. There's a whole screen that sits in front. They project kind of on the screen while the character's behind it. So you can see things in the front, in the middle, and the background, because there's a screen in the back as well. I feel like the characters probably sang the song, but they're not singing it live. They're lip syncing to their voice recorded, which is fine. I get it. You can't do the show 48,000 times a day and get every note right. So a recording of it makes it consistent. I get that. But a little bit more high tech to it. Still has bubbles. There's no laser like you're underneath the sea anymore.
No,
I like the laser. I like the laser
me
thing.
too.
It was a cool effect. There's no rain, so you can't get wet anymore. But it was good. It was a very good show. I enjoyed it. It is continuous. You know, you get out and you can get back in line and do it again. The Villain show has show times. It's like every hour on the hour, but then it goes like every half hour on the half hour. And it's over by Rock and Roller Coaster in what used to be Lightning McQueen's building. And there's a photo op out front with the sign. We sat in the back, probably a pretty good seat. If you have kids, you might want to sit a little bit towards the front, because if you get tall adults, they're not going to see anything. So if you have kids, try and sit as close as you can to the front, if that's possible. Otherwise, they're not going to see much if they're sitting behind a tall adult. There are only 3 live villains, and then the rest is on screens, and there are a lot of screens.
Yes, plenty of screens.
There are a lot of screens in this theater.
Yeah.
I just felt as other people on the internet have said, that their compelling story of why they're misunderstood is really not compelling enough. And there is a vote, and it's a sad vote. The magic mirror asks everybody to vote, and then they pick somebody, and I don't think that was really the winner, but that's what the magic mirror decided to do. So I feel like there should be some sound meter or clicker or something, so we can actually. I think they're just picking a different person each show at random.
I'm not too sure about that.
You think they're actually going by sound?
No.
Okay.
I went back to the park the next day to see Muppets.
And who won?
The same person.
Exactly. So there you go. Because I'm sure they only recorded one ending, and that's the person that's going to win. So Cruella is one of the characters, and she does a couple of costume changes, like instantaneous. It's like one of those instantaneous costume change shows, which is pretty fun to watch, I guess.
Yeah.
But none of them really look like the characters like we would meet and greet in the park, which is weird. Like if you saw Cruella in a meet and greet, she wouldn't look like that. I don't know. I think they picked people again that could lip sync to their voice being sung, because and the music in it is good. The songs in it are very good. You can actually stream. I will talk about it later. You can stream one of the songs on Spotify already. So Disney is putting the song out there for you to stream.
I found it.
But overall, it was a good show. I would say definitely go and see both of them.
Yes.
At least once to see them, and then make your own decision whether you like them or not. My other prediction I'm making, I'll make it to you all here, is I feel the villain show is a test. It's a test of things we might want to put in our villain land, but we haven't built it yet. So we're going to run some things here to see how the public likes it or doesn't like it. So I have a feeling this show will stay maybe 6 months, maybe a little bit longer, and then get swapped out to some other type of villain show that they might want to put in this villain land. Because I think they're nervous about what should go there. And this theater is what they're calling a black box theater, is built specifically that they can swap out shows easily. And I think this is just a taste of things they're going to want to test. And this is one of them. And I think it's going to get swapped out.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get something else. So that's my guess. I don't have any inside information. I'm just making my prediction.
Yeah.
But which one would you, if you had a choice, you had to go back to only one, which one would you go back to?
I think I would go back to the villains one. I mean, that's just my personal opinion, but yeah I think I would go back to the villains one.
Yeah.
And nothing against the Little Mermaid or anything like that, but yeah, I think I would go back to the villains one.
It's probably because you saw the Mermaid show 1,005 times. It's still the same thing. It's just been updated with the same.
It's updated tech. With a few extra things that.
Yeah. Well, the good news is the carpet doesn't smell moldy anymore, so that's the good news.
No, they at least realized that it was sitting there for a very long time.
Yeah, probably 30 years, please.
Oh.
All right. Anything else about those two beauties?
No, I think we're good.
Well, the villains are doing battle with the mermaid. We'll see who wins. All right.
Well, I went there Sunday and the mermaid wasn't working.
Oh. Yeah, that's a very interesting piece of tech they have there. So I can see that going wonky. I'm not going to ruin it for anybody, but yeah, you go sit up front and you'll see the tech they're using. So anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, don't forget to join us live. If you're listening to a recording of this on some stream you picked up, whether it was on Apple or Spotify or I don't know, Streamcast, Downcast, Upcast,
whatever.
Podcast, whatever. Well,
find it.
You can watch us
YouTube.
live every Monday on YouTube or our Facebook page. So come join us. You can make comments like people are doing right now. Boom. There's comment. Look, right now she's on the show. See that?
Hit the like, hit the bell, say hi.
Yeah. Do all those things. So you can watch us in those two places. And don't forget to visit us over at our Etsy store, stitchintime00.etsy.com. I just took another order today of this. We are selling this shirt. If you want a Muppet shirt before the Muppets go away, you get one of those. Don't forget, if you like this show, you can join us over on Patreon. We have 2 other shows on Patreon. Our Extra Magic Hour. We've been doing the history of parades and fireworks. And we're up to the studio, so come join us before they explode into the night. If you're looking for some travel, visit us over at DisneyParksPodcast.com/D2 Travel. That's our destination partner. And they will hook you up with a nice, great trip. There are a lot of offers this summer. Disney is desperate to get you in a hotel room here in Florida and away from that wizard person down the street. So,
Wizard person.
so if you want to come to Florida and see the wizard person, Disney will make it more affordable for you, probably. So, this show is brought to you by our great sponsor, DVC by BY Resale. If you were dreaming of a Disney vacation every year, but worried about the cost, with DVC by Resale, that dream is closer than ever. They specialize in helping you purchase or sell your Disney Vacation Club membership at a fraction of the price. They make it easier for you and your family to enjoy the Disney of magic year after year. DVC by Resale, BY Resale, offers a wide variety of options with access to the most popular Disney resorts. I think they just dropped an Aulani today. Their team of experts make the entire process simple and stress-free. So whether you are buying new points or adding points to your collection and your contract pile, or you're looking to upgrade, get extra points.
Did drop an Aulani today.
Yeah,
it's already pending.
Yeah, there you go. Well, see, you missed it. Their knowledge and their team guides you through every step of the way, making it stressful and very easy for you.
Not a bad price.
Yeah, contact them at 1-800-844-4099, or you can go to their website, DVC by Resale. They will answer all of your questions, whatever it is. If you have a question about a property or just the whole process, they will help you. But please tell them that the Disney Parks Podcast sent you. All right.
Yes.
Well, we just spoke about both of these.
But we'll do it again. No,
sure.
We will do it again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep. Number 1, The Little Mermaid, a musical adventure review, a visual stunning update to a classic story, is a must-watch show. We both just talked about it, so yes, we agree. Disney's Hollywood studio has debuted a brand new stage show, The Little Mermaid, a musical adventure, replacing a long-running Voyage of the Little Mermaid. Although housed in the same theater, the new production is a visually stunning and technologically advanced retelling of the classic 1989 film, blending live performance, puppetry, digital projections, and motion capture CGI. Highlights would include enhanced visuals and tech, including floating aerial effects, layered projections, and vivid lighting. A more theatrical presentation, avoiding movie clips and favoring live action storytelling. New scenes such as Kiss the Girl and impressive choreographed battles with Ursula. Memorable performances, especially in Part of Your World and Under the Sea. And a powerful, emotional finale with Triton's line, "I'm sorry I had to lose your voice in order for me to hear you."
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
very cool. Over at the Villains, Disney Villains Unfairly Ever After is a new stage show at the Disney Hollywood Studio, housed in the Sunset Showcase Theater. This features villains like Cruella, Captain Hook, and Maleficent trying to prove they've been mistreated and unfairly, and with the Magic Mirror as the hosting the whole event. Highlights are the music. The original song is catchy and well produced and now available on streaming. Stage effects uses a lot of screens. Effectively, the theater is comfortable but feels temporary. I say it is temporary. It is live action, but only 3 villains, like we just said. Standout performance by the 3 cast members playing the 3 villains. There is some audience interaction. Like we said, there is a vote at the end, but I think it's rigged. Cruella's segment is very weakly written, but she has some great costume changes, like we also said. Limited live content. There's a lot of screen stuff. So the villains themselves are not doing a lot, but there's a lot of stuff going on the screen. So pay attention to that. And outside, there is just not a lot. If the line gets longer than the first corral, you're going to be standing in the sun. Like there were pictures of the corral going all the way past out to the ice cream stand. So just be warned if the line is long. And there is no lightning lane for this attraction as well. So,
as there really shouldn't be.
Yeah,
it holds a lot of people.
It does.
Yeah, a lot.
Yep.
So, up next, we have a new pizza combo and mini golf discounts offered at Disneyland Resort. All right, Disney Vacation Club members can enjoy a limited time pizza bundle at Alien Pizza Planet in Disneyland's Tomorrowland, featuring a choice of pepperoni or cheese pizza, Caesar salad, and a tiramisu parfait. The deal is available via mobile order to eligible members logged into the Disneyland app. Nearby DVC members can also get 25% off the Pixar-themed mini golf experience, Pixar Putt, at the Pixar Place Hotel using the code JOYDVC. The course is open daily through August 17th, 2025. DVC members also receive a standard 10% dining discount across most Disneyland restaurants, including quick service.
Cool. Good little discount for DVC
It's a nice
members.
little deal, yeah.
Yeah. Over at Disneyland, they filed some permits to upgrade all the fixtures at Radiator Springs Racers to make them LED. Disneyland is planning a major upgrade to Radiator Springs at Disney's California Adventure. New permit reveals plans to replace all the show lighting with energy-efficient LEDs. I guess it's old enough that they were using other things than LED. Strange. Along with the significant update to the ride's audio, video, and network systems, these enhancements aim to modernize the attraction, improve the guest experience, and supposedly sustainable efforts. No timeline for closure or opening have been announced. So you'll have to wait. And wait.
I think you would have to close it too long or at all just to change the LEDs, but it just depends on where they're changing them, I guess.
Well, they're doing the video, the audio, and the network systems, so they got to take it offline.
Oh, it'll take a lot more than... Yeah, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
So, all right. Lounge Lightspeed opens in Disneyland Paris. Disneyland Paris has officially opened Lounge Lightspeed, a new seasonal Star Wars-themed rooftop terrace located atop Starport in Discoveryland. Developed by Walt Disney Imagineering and sponsored by Coca-Cola, the lounge offers scenic views under a life-size X-Wing, themed decor, and roaming characters like stormtroopers and BDX droids. Lounge Lightspeed includes drinks and snacks inspired by Star Wars Galaxy, including a €22 non-alcoholic cocktail and biscuit combo, and a special edition champagne. It seats around 50 guests and will operate daily from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. through September 17th. The experience includes immersive interactions and photo ops with themed characters, making it a relaxing and unique summer destination before boarding Star Tours. The adventure continues. All right, that sounds cool.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. When's that coming to one of our parks? Probably not.
No.
Okay. I'm going to get on my Disney soapbox for a second.
Hold on. Fasten your seatbelts, folks. Going for a ride.
So Disney Starlight Parade is opening, as we all know, on July 20th. We spoke about that. So to manage expectations for crowds, Disney will now require park reservations for pass holders all day. So usually after 2 p.m., you did not need a reservation to go to the Magic Kingdom. You could just park hop from any other park and go to that. But I think it's effective immediately. You need a reservation now to park hop to the Magic Kingdom. This is the missed opportunity Disney had to make pass holders feel like, oh, hey, we appreciate you. We appreciate you giving us piles and piles of cash every year to be a pass holder. And here's something extra we're going to do. We're going to give you a preview. You come on these select nights after the park closes. We're going to run the parade for you, and you can see the parade before the July 20th crowd. So this way, you don't have to come running here on July 20th like everybody else in the world. We're going to give you your chance to preview it.
Stomped on.
Yeah. We're going to give you a chance to preview it. No, that did not happen. So you would think, well, okay, as pass holders, maybe they'll give us a viewing area or viewing area or two, because there's a lot of us. So are they giving us a preview area? No. We have nothing. We have nothing or no way to see this except with the whole rest of the world. So this is their missed opportunity to show some love to pass holders. Totally blew it out of the water. Totally left us high and dry. Got nothing. Zero. Zippo. So, all right, Disney. Good luck. I thankfully I thankfully made my reservation ahead of time. But the thing I noticed is now that on July 20th, Epcot is unavailable. And there's nothing going on at Epcot on July 20th.
So everybody's thinking.
Everybody can't get a pass to the Magic Kingdom now. Went to Epcot and figured they would just park hop over via the monorail. Well, you can't do that now, kids. Now you have a reservation to Epcot that you're going to have to cancel because
stuck
it's
at
useless.
Epcot.
Yeah, because you're stuck at Epcot unless something magically happens. So I'm just saying.
And I don't foresee that happening.
No, it's not going to happen. Listen, Disney listens to this, but they're not going to listen to this and actually take action on it. I mean, let's be real, kids. But really, it is a missed opportunity where they could have shown some love to some pass holders, given us a viewing area or a special day or two to come. Listen, if the park closed at 11 and they told me to come at 11:30 to see this, I would have done it. I'm sure a lot of the pass holders would have done it. They would have been like, wait, I don't have to wait with 5 million other people in the park? That's fantastic. I'll take my chances.
Be the other 5 million annual pass holders.
Yeah, you could have filled the whole damn park for half an hour and then thrown us out.
Yeah.
Easily done. Or
could have had 2 shows.
Or if you're a pass holder, come to the park on select nights and we will have viewing areas set up for you where you can watch the parade from. You could have done the hub in the front. You could have done the hub in the middle of the park. You could have done the grassy knolls. Whatever. You could have had plenty of area, but that's okay. I get it. You don't like us. I'll move on with my money. There's a wizard down the street that is interested in my money too. Just saying. Just saying.
This segment of Tony's Rant was brought to you by Tony's Rant. Now keep your seatbelts fastened.
And
As you never know when
inside
there's
this
more.
vehicle before it comes to a short stop.
Real short.
All right, I'm done. I'm off my box.
You sure?
I'm positive.
He's done now. All right. All right. We have the 12 must-try Disneyland 70th anniversary food items for
Well, thank
this
God
year.
it's not 70, James.
We'd be here for a while. Join us for the two-parter food list when we cover the rest another day.
Exactly.
Although I'm going to tell you, most of these start with 70th in them.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So Disneyland is celebrating its 70th anniversary with a year-long party and a variety of special foods. Here are just 12 standout treats and eats worth trying. Number 1 will be your 70th celebration churro, ube flavored churro with blue raspberry drizzle and sprinkles. Then you have a celebration Matterhorn macaroon, classic coconut white chocolate treat with added sprinkles. And you have your 70th celebration macaroon, strawberry shortcake inspired macaroon with buttercream and jam. You have a lemon chiffon pretzel, cream cheese pretzel topped with lemon icing and vanilla wafers. Hook's Galley tuna melt. How about that one? Fresh tuna with Munster cheese and tomatoes, a savory option referencing a retired attraction. You have number 6, cowboy fries, hearty loaded fries with cheese, beef, sauce, and pickles. And you have number 7, which is 70th stuff, a twist on the gray stuff, cookies and cream cake with raspberry and mousse. Number 8, celebration beignet, raspberry mousse filled beignets with blue buttercream and sprinkles. And you have the WED chili cheese baked potato, loaded baked potato honoring Walt Disney Imagineering. And after that, number 10, Space Place cottage fries, Parmesan butter potato slices served with ranch. Number 11, tiramisu cold brew. That sounds amazing. Rich chocolate cold brew topped with tiramisu cream and a ladyfinger. And last but not least, number 12, Mickey-shaped celebration waffles. Warm Mickey waffles filled with strawberry cream and topped with sprinkles. I see a pattern with sprinkles here.
Mm-hmm.
These celebration items are available across Disneyland and Disney California Adventure through the anniversary period.
Yeah. The lemon chiffon pretzel sounds good, and the macaroons. I like macaroons.
Yeah. Tiramisu cold brew, I would say, sure. I can go the beignet, sure. I'm gonna pass on the tuna melt. I'm sorry.
The fries.
The fries for
Isn't
sure.
that just poutine?
Yeah, probably the chili cheese baked potato. There's a lot. There's quite a bit I would try here, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, cool stuff. Speaking of food, we have a feast on the dates and details of this year's Disney Springs Flavors of Florida. This happens here in Florida, obviously. Yep. Disney Springs is bringing back Flavors of Florida for its 6th summer, starting June 27th.
It's very popular.
Yep, featuring over 90 menu items from 45 different restaurants.
Wow.
There's not 45 different restaurants there.
45 plus. Where'd they get the rest of them?
Is there a second floor to the Disney Springs I haven't seen?
It's an under basement.
Okay, whatever.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Maybe they had that backwards.
Maybe
it was 90 menu items in 4 or 5 restaurants.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
New and returning dishes, innovative appetizers, entrees, and desserts, including fan favorites like the St. Augustine Datteli Pepper Fritters and Orange Bird Cone. You have culinary demos, free Friday demos, registration is required, where top Disney Springs chefs showcase how they create their signature dishes. You have pairing events, special food and drink pairing dinners, featuring cocktails, wine, and beer designed to complement the Sunshine State flavors. Registration and payment is required. the Seek and Find, an activity and a scavenger hunt around Disney Springs with a surprise reward upon completion. And then the annual Foodie Fest celebrates the best of Florida's local ingredients like citrus, peppers, and cheese, offering something for everyone from casual tasters to fine dining fans. But where do you find the link to these events? Do they put them out each Friday or before the Friday so you can sign up?
On the Disney app or
On the
website.
Really? Yeah, on Disney Springs? Because Disney Springs has their own page, I think, too. We're going to have to get more details. More details, I say. More details.
All right. Let me continue on here, and then I'll see if we can find it.
Yep, sounds good.
All right. Disney World app adds 17 new character avatars.
Wow.
All right. The My Disney Experience app just received a fun update. 17 new character avatars are now available for guests to personalize their profiles. While it doesn't affect your vacation plans, choosing a character is a fun part of the Disney World experience. New avatars include, somehow I'm not surprised, classic villains like Cruella de Vil, Maleficent, Jafar, Ursula, and more. Fan favorites like Figment, Stitch, Tigger, Winnie the Pooh, and Red Panda Milan. Heroes and icons like Hercules and Hades. This update comes as Disney leans into its villain trend with new offerings like the Villains Unfairly Ever After show and Villains Land in the Work. You can use these You can use these avatars on the app, Disney World website, and other My Disney profiles.
Cool. That's a lot, 17. That's
is
probably the most they've dropped at one time.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. James, you ready?
Yep.
For some
headline news.
And now, the headline news.
Ooh, the first original song from Magic Mirror, this is the Disney Villain Unfairly Ever After show, is now available to stream. So the song is called Magic Mirror. Go find that. Go stream it. You'll like it. New Lego Disney Pixar Luxo set is now available. So it's Luxo the lamp and the Pixar ball in a set and made of Lego. So you can go spend 3,000 hours trying to put the ball together. I'm sure it's not easy. There's an all-new Skipper's Adventure mug by Mookie Sato, now available at Trader Sam's Grog Gatto. So if you're one of those people that's got to collect every Trader Sam mug, well, there's a new one, and you got to go get it. And I'm sure the line will start at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Little construction update. Permits have been planned and revealed for the construction trailer compound to replace Rivers of America. Obviously, for the big Magic Kingdom projects, got a theme land and a Cars land. So they have all of their construction trailers that are now being dropped in the back for this project. So things are moving quickly there in the Magic Kingdom. So that's cool.
As they should.
And a lot of stuff is being moved around back too. So Walt Disney World parking lot trams are now playing a pre-boarding automated safety message. I thought they did, but I guess when the pandemic happened, I don't know, what, they lose the tape?
I don't know.
They were playing a pre-board before, but I don't know. I think they lost the tape and they just found it.
Please, everybody, sit down.
Yep. Disney Cruise Line launches up to 30% off on select sailings. So if you're looking for a Disney cruise trip, there are some offers out there for 30% off. If you need help with that, we have people that can help you. Destination to Travel. Send us a message. We can help you. Magic Kingdom's cool ship is demolished, and the construction zone is expanded. If you don't know, this was one of the first of the original ticket booth places. There used to be a ticket booth there. But
now it was a Coke thing.
Yeah, and now it was Coke, and now it's dirt. Big pile
Now
of
it's
dirt.
dirt.
So once dirt
And a green wall.
and back to dirt and a green wall. So I don't know if they're putting it back. I don't know what their plans are, but right now it's gone. Yep. Also in that area, Astro Orbiter planets and the ride system is now being reinstalled, so that's cool. Things are going back to life there. Is it going to be any better with new planets and a new ride vehicle? I don't know. We'll have to see. I will tell you.
I don't get up that high.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
As an adult, you go, well, that's stupid. I don't want to go on it. But I will tell you a couple times that it is fun to go on it. Once, if you can get to the park at rope drop and go on it, it is a great kind of video view. You know, bring up your little camera or phone and take a nice video up there. The other time to do it is during the fireworks.
Yep.
It's a great little view of the fireworks. And there's not a line because everybody's watching the fireworks.
Watching the fireworks.
Except for you. It's going around on Astro Orbiter. Just saying.
What did you do? I went around and I watched the fireworks.
And I went around. I've done both. I've done the rope drop one. I've done the firework one. So I'm not telling you not from experience. I'm telling you from experience. They're almost done with the JCPenney installment over at the Magic Kingdom in the Main Street Emporium.
The JCPenney installment.
They've ripped the theming out and made it look like a JCPenney, so that's nice. Good job, Disney. I wanted to go to a JCPenney's, and now I can every time I go to the Magic Kingdom. Am I wrong? You've been in there lately.
I haven't been there since the walls came down. Are they all done now?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
next time you're in the MK, go check out the JCPenney.
It might be
location.
that might be the 20th of June, but I'll see
or
it.
July. You mean July?
Or July, either one. I'll be
One
there
of those.
eventually. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I just feel that it is not really themed to turn of the century any longer. I don't know. Go make your own decision. I feel it looks like a modernized JCPenney's. That's what I'm saying. So, you all go decide on your own. Make your own opinions.
Let us know what you think.
Yeah. Send it to DisneyParksPodcast@gmail.com. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions.
Yes.
All right. Anything else, Mr. James? What did you find out about where I can make my reservations? I can't.
I found it, but it looks like the reservation has not opened yet. And from what I could see, the menu looks kind of the same. So I don't think they've had the full list and announcement yet. So we might have to wait a little bit longer.
All right. Very cool. All right, kids. Hey, thanks for listening. Like we say, you can watch the show live. We are interested in seeing you.
We are now live.
Yeah, we are live right now. And we still are. You can do that over on YouTube. Go to youtube.com/Disney Parks Podcast or our Facebook page. Just go to Facebook and put in Disney Parks Podcast.
Yep.
And you'll see us. We have a group, but go to the page. That's where we are live. We can't do the group thing. We're only on the page thing. If you do like the show, visit us over at patreon.com. We have 2 other shows you can subscribe to. Plus, you will get this show early. Not, this show drops on Wednesday, but if you want it Monday or Tuesday, you can subscribe. And everything gets posted there first. So if you like that, then go there. Visit our store over at stitchintime00.etsy.com, where you can get a wonderful shirt like that.
Or
it'd be perfect for 4th of July. Salute to America. There you go. Anything else? Oh, we are going this weekend. We are going to the Geo Lounge, are we not?
Yes, we are. Actually, Saturday.
Oh. And then you're not going to be back here next week to tell us about it.
No, I won't. I'll actually be not out of town, but I'll be on vacation, so I won't be here.
All right.
So,
well, I'll come back and tell everybody about it.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I'll make sure there's photos for you. Which
I
we
know
already know there will be.
You travel with a photographer.
There's a problem. There's a problem.
With a photographer.
Yeah. The only.
We will capture every nut and bolt and bring you every image.
Might even get the bathroom if you ask nice enough.
The seat manufacturers, the barware. You will know more about the Geo Lounge than you would ever. Yeah, so the Geo Lounge is the lounge on the back of Spaceship Earth. It was the former Siemens Lounge. Faces the lagoon. And interestingly enough, they took all the trees.
Yep, I heard about this.
They took all the trees
now.
by Walt down because they were blocking the view of the fireworks.
Well, I mean, when you pay that much money for a firework,
$180 for a dessert party.
Yeah, that tree has got to be moved.
And you can't see the fireworks.
The tree's going to be moved somewhere else.
I can imagine they. Okay, can somebody please hit the tree button?
It goes into the ground.
Okay, can you bring the trees back up now?
Yeah. Well, let's put it this way: when they put the thing where Walt is down, they didn't realize they were going to make a lounge.
Correct.
And then they built a lounge, and then they looked at each other and said, "Well,
trees have got to go."
Yeah, now we have to move things again.
Yeah, exactly.
And they went because someone probably complained about their $180 dinner. They couldn't see anything out.
There is a saying: measure twice and cut once. Apparently, Disney did not follow that.
They measured once, cut 3 times.
They didn't measure at all. They just like, trees look great here.
Trees look great here. But then they're like, let's build a lounge. And then they're like, that didn't work.
That didn't work. All right. That's all we got.
That's it.
Yep. Hit it.
If we don't see you here, we'll see you in the parks.
The Disney Parks podcast is not affiliated with the Walt Disney Company. All Disney parks, attractions, lands, shows, event names, etc. are registered trademarks of the Walt Disney Company.